Welcome back, sports fans, to Fireside with the Force. This week, our guest is the Force billet coordinator and academic advisor, Dorian Nelson. Dorian, welcome to the program.
Thanks for inviting me, Nick.
So tell us a little bit about what you do for the Force and how long you've been with the Fargo Force.
Sure. Well, I was here before the team existed. I worked for the owner, and so I was brought in right at the beginning. So I've been here every season. I am the billet coordinator, which a lot of our fans don't know, but our players are just 17 to 20 years old, and the league requires them all to live with a family, which is a nice thing when they're away from home. So I find those families and place the players in with those families.
And you also help extra with the foreign players with visas and such, is that correct?
I do. Just like with anybody coming to the United States to visit, our players all have to have the right documentation, so I help with the paperwork that's involved in getting them the correct visas so they're allowed to play with us. That includes our Canadian players and our European players.
And what are some of the more memorable players you've dealt with in the past?
Well, funny story. My daughter actually married the brother of one of our players. So we set him up on their first date when he was here watching his brother play, and so now I have a son-in-law's brother that is related to me that played for the Force.
The Fargo Force, they always keep giving back.
Yeah.
So Christmas right around the corner. We have a few Christmas questions for you. You ready?
Awesome, go for it.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh my goodness, I would have to say they're all my favorites. I love all of them. You know, you go with your comedies like Elf, you go with those rom-coms, and they're just so many.
Anything on Hallmark?
Yeah, I am guilty. I am of that age where I watch a few Hallmark movies.
What is your favorite Christmas cookie? Big question.
Oh, sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie.
100%.
And do you open up presents Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve, right after church.
Christmas
Santa always comes while we're at church.
You heard it here first. Santa comes while you're at church. Thanks for tuning in to this week's program of Fireside with the Force. The Force will be back in town right after Christmas. We hope to see you out here. Thank you.